that is indeed everything I wanted to take care of here, so let's head out and get into more fights. We'll see what this one level has done for me. As you can see, we need to head to Zepik Village. Roston Village is apparently closer, though. 1 damage, and they die in 1 hit. One very powerful level. And now it's kind of to the point that I don't have to necessarily try too hard against these guys, just have to stand still after they are defeated so that I can get all my health back. You can't approach them at an angle, although they can hit you at that angle as well. So, you know, just be a little careful. Like I said, the best way to go is, you know, slightly askew, slightly off center. It's probably the best way to go. If you can manage it, it takes a little getting used to. You have to familiarize yourself with it quite a bit. But really what the game wants you to do is kind of attack from the side, and I have a hard time doing that. You can see how quickly the enemies turn and respawn on me. Yeah, that guy. Still only does 1 damage. All right, so north is Zepik Village. Roston Mine, yeah, like I said, mine, all right, is 5 kilometers away. Let's go with that. And we've gone 3 kilometers north of Manea, so their math is a little weird. There must be some rounding going on there, because we only got 2 kilometers closer to the villages and the mine, but we got 3 kilometers away from where we started. All right, let's head over to the west first. Over here we can find... Oh, they turned into smaller versions of themselves. I forgot what the name of them were, but they're like guinea pigs. So, down they go! Oh, I feel bad about it, but... I'm looking to get the experience. Now, if I explore all the way around here, I should be able to find what I'm looking for. Kind of a maze going on around here. I believe it is on this side. And eventually we should be able to find ourselves... Maybe it's not. No, maybe it's further south. Let's head back south. Maybe I went too far. Entirely possible. Kill you, though. Clearly in need of experience right now. I do feel a little over-leveled, right? But honestly, it's not like I went out of my way to level grind or anything. Now, if we head east here... No, they're not going to let me east there. That is everything that I wanted to take care of, so let's head out. And we'll go over a lot more of the stats and stuff like that in a bit. But we did get a level, and that is important. Here's that rather tough enemy that we had before. As you can see, he dies in 1 hit now. But Manea is to the south, Zepik is to the north, as is Roston Village. The Roston Village seems to be a little bit closer. So we're going to try to get a little bit more levels. Well, at least 1 more level. As you can see, he hit me there for 1 damage. So already re-healed. So the game kind of hopes that you attack from the side and from behind, but as you can see, that's kind of difficult to do, considering how quickly enemies turn around like that. So kind of going from the side, you know, just off center is really the best way to go. Getting hit too much here. But I know I can be kind of careless here because I know they only hit me for 1 damage, so I'm going a little bit faster than I normally would as a result. There we go. As you can see, though, we're getting close to the next level. Close. Now, there are 2 things that I want to get here. They are close to Zepik Village. And there we go, Roston Mine. Math seems a little bit off here because it's 3 kilometers from where we were, but only 2 kilometers closer to our destination. Wow. All right, there we go. So we can... we can cross this bridge over here, and pretty much all we get is a glimpse at a treasure chest. So we'll have to see what we can do with that a little bit later. Let's get back up to full health before we actually make our move. Oh, back with the, really? I let him hit me, and he hit me for 2 damage? This isn't working out nearly as well as I had thought. Let's head up some more. And there we go. East to Zepik Village is only 3, let's say, kilometers away. 500 meters to the northwest is Rostin Mine, and then Minea is a ways south. We've traveled quite a distance. Still looking for experience, though, everywhere we can go. No, there was a guy there, I swear. All right, so eventually what we're going to want to do is head to the east. We want to cross this bridge here. We are going to Zepik, after all. And there's that new enemy that they were talking about. They told us to be scared of in town, but it's not too scary. All right, we'll head over here, across this bridge, and then head south. This is where we're kind of going against the grain a bit. So if we head south here, take on those reballs, I believe they're called. Right here, there's something sparkling at the bottom of the pond. I don't think it's very nice of them to do that, but indeed, there it is. And we've earned ourselves a golden vase. Back up to full health. There we go. Take out those guys a little bit more. And we will eventually head over to the west. Because over here we can find a treasure chest. With a bestiary potion. Now, the way that this works, if memory serves me correctly, is that this is permanent. So let's go ahead and equip the bestiary potion. Potion blessed by a priest gives insight on defeated enemies. So we equip the item, and then out in the world, we press the triangle button to use it. You can see it on the lower left in our slot for items. Adol drank the potion and felt more deeply aware of the threats around him. And we get kind of a menu up. As you can see, his name is Adol Kristen, and that was indeed a reball that we fought, and we got a level up, now up to 50 health. We'll see if the reballs do anything else. Is the reball just gonna hang out there? There it is. All right, reball, Kurloid, more reballs. Now, if memory serves me correctly, it takes 5 kills before we actually get some information on the reballs, but we'll go ahead and kill other things in the meantime. I probably should heal a little bit. Damn it! Stop hitting me! Stop hitting me. No? We're still not getting information on the reballs? I thought it was 5. But you can get that to go away by pressing select. Maybe I'm getting things wrong. It's entirely possible. But now that we have the golden vase, I do want to actually backtrack to Minea. There we go. We actually got a stat out of them. They have a defense of 12. So yeah, as you can see, we have quite a bit of information just kind of constantly on the screen here. Really turned around that last second. I think that one hit me too. And he got a friend to come back almost immediately. So you guys can just all die. There we got quite a bit of information about the Kurloids, but I have killed quite a few of them as well. And I think I have gone a little bit too far. Hey, we get HP for them. I'm not going to go out of my way to complete the bestiary. It's just not something that I feel I should spend a lot of time on. Yeah, I'm just kind of lost in bestiary mode right now. So let's head out and actually try to go back to Minea, which is still north of here. At least the path is. To that bridge. We'll keep on killing these guys. I don't mind having the menu up here, the menu-ish thing. It just doesn't bother me all that much. But if it does bother you, let me know, because I do probably plan on keeping this open quite a bit. That's an oak rot. It is nice to know the enemies that you're killing along the way, so I don't mind. It doesn't feel like it's in the way. It's not intrusive for me, so I kind of like it. More Curloids. They are all gone. All right, let's head back, like I said, to Minea. Because we do have that golden vase, and I don't have a purpose for it other than to sell it. So let's go back to Pim, and we will sell an item. Let's sell the golden vase. Where did you get this vase? It was in the pond? Probably there for a reason. Still, I'm extremely grateful you found it. I'll buy it for 2,000 gold. No. What do you wish to sell? Right, so let's go through this a few more times. Once again, this is how we hassle and haggle Pim. I meant to say haggle, but it came out hassle. I'm not sure why. But we're negotiating here. We're negotiating. You won't sell it? It does take a few times going through before we can actually get the thing that we want. Are you daft? Once more, he calls us crazy for not selling it immediately. But eventually we will get what we want. Just one or two more, I think. Ooh, you drive a hard bargain, good sir. I'll buy it for 2,200. And that is what I want to do. We'll sell it to him for 2,200. Oh, thank you. And I think that is time for us to go. Yeah, we can just get rid of that in town. Right, yes, I'm aware of what's going on here. So, before I go, there is one more thing that I wanted to show off about this game, specifically this version. Bestiary, I don't believe, is in the original version, and I don't believe the notes are either. So let's take a look at Note. The notes are literal notes on the characters that we have met so far. As you can see, it is full. One of the hardest ones to get is the Doctor, the second Doctor. He should be on the list here somewhere. Isn't he listed as Doctor? I thought he was listed as Doctor. Did I not get him? Now I'm starting to get a little... Oh, there he is, Dr. Klaus. Dr. Klaus is kind of difficult to get because you kind of catch him running out. He's very easy to miss. But we have gotten, I believe, everything up to number 64. We have met a lot of people. We're going to try to complete this, and I will actually read all of these now. So let's go ahead and read all the character profiles on the people that we have met up to this point. So we have Dr. Bluto, sole doctor at the clinic in Barbado Port, Nurse Adol back to health after he was found on Whitehorn Beach, acts tough around his son Slaff, but turns to jelly around his nurse Ayla. We have Nurse Ayla, sole nurse at the clinic in Barbado Port, kindly treated Adol's wounds after he was found, generally very sweet, but when she gets mad, she's scary as hell. That may be why she's still single. We have Slaff, Dr. Bluto's only son, lives in Barbado Port, saved freshly beached Adol from being eaten alive by a Reball. I think that's still Reball. After the monsters appeared, Slaff founded a militia to fight them.